Me. What is up, YouTube? Let's fucking go. I hope everyone's having a great day. It is your boy Pedro Bear 97 coming at you with another honest wax review. On today's sesh, we have some of the Punch Extracts live rosin. We have Tier 4 Donny Berry Cross Jealousy. Let's go ahead and break this down. This is again a Tier 4, so this is one of the more cheaper grams of wax that Punch Extracts offers. I recently tested Tier 4 that I actually enjoyed a little bit more than a Tier 3, so I make these kind of videos to kind of just get in-depth idea of, you know, what you're really buying. I know sometimes that there's packaging that, you know, sells for ridiculously a lot more compared to something cheaper, like Tier 1 compared to a Tier 4. That's a whole $30 difference. But sometimes you're not really even missing out on that much of, like, or I would say, is it worth $30 difference? Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. But that being said, that's why we're going to be testing out a Tier 4. And yeah, we've tested some more Tier 4s out in the past, but we're gonna do it again and again. And yeah, today we have the Donny Berry X Jealousy, which is a 3-strain cross. It is Donny Burger crossed with Berry C crossed with BCJ. I'm not sure what the BCJ is, but obviously that's got to be Jealousy. Some more of the information on here. This was manufactured and packaged in December of last year, so I believe the other gram we had actually moved a little bit faster than this one. The last one was a January packaging. I forgot the strain name. I think it was the Tropicana Sherb. I could be wrong though. That being said, moving forward, this has a THC level of 66.77%, a 0.0% CBD level, and a total cannabinoid of 71.58%. I will notice a consistent trend with the Tier 4s that they all seem to be lower in THC, which I've said it before. It's not something to prioritize, especially when you got to consider terpenes and all that. And ironically, I feel like I've had some better Tier 4s than I had better Tier 3s. And maybe it's because of that, but maybe not. I don't know. Either way, it looks like they're saving all of the lower end THC levels for the Tier 4s. It's looking like a consistent trend to be around the 65 to 75% level of THC in the Tier 4s that I've noticed. I could be wrong, but you know, I see what you're doing, Punch. I see what you're doing. Moving forward, let's go ahead and open this up. We've looked in the window and it looks like a decently good gram of wax. It has a nice consistency in it. Looks like we are greeted with the multitude of colors. We got green, blue, orange, purple, yellow. Everything's on here, yo. Punch Extracts Donny Berry X Jealousy. Again, the berry is what gets me up. I wonder if that's gonna taste very, very good, or if it's gonna be very plain or not. I'm not too sure what to expect with the Donny Burger strain. I don't think I've ever had Donny Burger like that. I've come across it maybe like once or twice, but I don't think I've ever tried it. Jealousy I've had before. Jealousy hasn't made the best impression on me, but you know, maybe this might be the one. However, the berry again is what I like to hear, what I like to think about, because now I think maybe I'm going to taste some berries when I smoke it. And let's hope that is the case, y'all. Let's go ahead and open this up. We already see how it looks a little bit on the bottom side, but let's see how it looks on the top. And that looks really good, I want to say. It's not the clearest. It's a little bit cloudy, but it's got a nice consistency. It's got a nice color. I will say, unfortunately, the color is not consistent across the entire gram. There's some very thinner, clearer looking spots. As you can see, my camera is picking it up, I think, like from right here as compared to right here. Maybe it's just a thickness thing. I hope it's not a terp thing, but you know, hopefully the terps are equal everywhere on this product. That being said, the consistency that it has is one that I liked. I like when rosins come out like this. It makes me think that they're like bubble hash or something. I'm sure you guys have seen Instagrams, and I've made my own rosin before, and usually it does not come out this way if it's made with fresh flower. But I know that there's like companies and people that go in depth that source that turn it into bubble hash and then into rosin. Me personally, I've only turned flower into rosin. I've tried the bubble hash stuff my own. I feel like I don't have the lab ready for it, so like the 2 times I have tried it has not come out very good. But when people do it really good, it usually comes out like this, so that's why I like that. Moving forward, let's go ahead and pack a dab of this, yo. Let's try this out, and let's enjoy our Sunday, yo. So we got a very nice, decent dab pack of this. I'm hoping this tastes really good. I'm hoping this has a really nice feeling. Punch Extracts usually has very good products in terms of the feelings that they provide. Majority are very smooth. It's very rare that you don't have a smooth one, but let's go ahead and try this one out. Appreciate you guys so much for watching my videos and supporting me, and thank you so much, y'all. Cheers, and let's get a little high. That was a nice dab right there. Ooh, unfortunately not the terpiest, but nice and potent. I feel really good. I feel like an airhead right now. Back of my dome inflating right here. The opposite side of my head where my eyes are, I should say. Like on the exact, I feel like he who will not be named in Harry Potter 1, Voldemort. I feel like there's a head back there right now. Might be a more indica than sativa. I feel really relaxed. I feel like falling back right now. That's a good one. That's nice. It's probably going to be used for nighttime meds just right off the bat. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into the breakdown. The appearance is really nice. Unfortunately, it is not consistent across the whole thing, like I mentioned earlier. Got some spots that are lighter and some darker. I mean, there's nothing you could really do if it's a thickness thing, but if it's a terpene thing, that's something to pay attention to. And I don't think that's the case here. I think it might be a thickness thing here, because the consistency is actually pretty stiff, so I don't think it would have flattened itself out with the way that it felt when I was packing a dab. That being said, we're gonna go ahead and rate this a 8 out of 10. This is very nice. I like I said, how it looks. I'm a fan of this consistency. I feel like it resembles, you know, the bubble hash rosin very nicely. I'm not too sure again what this is made from. I would assume that this is bubble hash rosin of some sort. It says live rosin, but is it from like flour, or has it been washed and turned into bubble hash or dry sift? You know, I feel like not many companies would waste time, I think, just converting flour straight into rosin. I feel like they would probably go the extra length and get the highest form of it all. And at the end of the day, I think that it's just, do you have the technology to do that? And if you do, then why wouldn't you? You know. So that being said, I'm pretty sure most of in fact, all of Punch Extract stuff would probably be that. Could be wrong, but let's go ahead and get into the aroma. The aroma actually smells pretty good. It's all right. Nothing that's too defining. Again, there is a small berry smell to it, so maybe that's why, you know, they chose the name for that. But when it comes to dabbing it, the taste does not match, and the taste is actually nowhere near what it smells like. Now I think about it, I felt like it was a little bit on the harsher tasting side. I mean, the smoke was smooth, it didn't make me want to cough or anything, but the taste was like where the terps at, you know. And so for that, we're gonna go ahead and give the aroma smell a 6 out of 10, and we're gonna give the taste on the nail I will give it a 6 out of 10 too. No, well, I mean, we could give it a 5. There is a smell. Like I said, it's nothing too special though. In fact, I couldn't even pinpoint what that is. But like I said, there wasn't any terps talking on that one, so they're both gonna get a 5 out of 10, I suppose. Or we'll give the smell a 6 out of 10, and then the taste a 5 out of 10. Nothing too good, nothing too bad. Unfortunate. Usually their other products have very nice terps that speak for themselves, and you know we always rock and talking terps. But you know, unfortunately, the tier 4s, what can you expect? You know, these are your money savers. These are the ones that save you a decent dollar or two, and it is what it is, unfortunately. Moving forward, the potency, this is actually a pretty nice potency. If you're going to be using this for going to sleep, I would recommend that. This is a nice indica, so if you need some pain management or, you know, some sleep management, I would recommend this one. Potency, we're gonna go ahead and rate a 7 out of 10. It's some good stuff. I feel really good, but I don't see myself using this throughout the day. Like I said, you may fall asleep. So the overall for this, I want to go ahead and rate a we'll give it a 6.5 out of 10. We had a pretty low rating on the taste, and our highest rating was probably the appearance to kind of even it out. Well, actually, we'll probably give it a 7 overall. A C. This is a C grade thing right here. Punch Extracts usually does really good. I still recommend their products even after trying this. This tier 4 is actually around $20, $25, depending on which day you go, which discounts you find, and obviously which med shop you visit and their price structure. But usually that's where you would find this at Sun Valley Caregivers for. And for that reason, I think that's a steal in terms of some sleep aid. There's some other products that you can pay $50 for you'll probably go through just as fast. If you want to, save some money, then this is a nice product to grab. That being said, if you like this review, make sure that you like and subscribe. Leave a comment what you think you can help with the video. If you think, I talk too much about some trivial stuff, or you think I should add some, kind of information when I'm reviewing, then feel free to communicate with me in the comment section. If you want to find me on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, you're watching this on YouTube, anywhere else, Twitch, like I meant to say, make sure that you connect with your boy and the link tree in the bio. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate you for all the support, and keep on keeping on in the free world. Keep on dabbing on in the free world, yo. PagerBrain97 is out.